The great thing about our state is that we are a people who live with great emotion. Great emotion. Any of the elected officials on this stage can tell you that our constituents are not only bright and amongst the best educated in the nation, but they are also people who feel and emote. Sometimes that can be a little disturbing if you're standing up here, but more times than not, I take great pride in that. My constituents tell me what they think and how they feel, both when they're happy with what I've done and when they're unhappy with what I've done. But that emotion and that passion cannot and should not only be directed at those who you elect and put in power. They need to be expressed to your neighbors, to your colleagues, to your friends. That is what will build an even stronger fabric in this state behind the notion that bias against anyone based upon race, religion, ethnicity, sexual orientation is completely unacceptable to us as a neighborhood, as a community, as a town, and as a state. It will not come just from me or the people you see standing up here with me. In the end, it will come from all of you, working with us to make sure that people understand that if you want to be one of the 8.9 million people in New Jersey, one of the requirements is to love thy neighbor as you would love yourself. We will continue to speak out against anti-Semitism because anti-Semitism is baseless, anti-Semitism is hate, and anti-Semitism is wrong to be expressed and to be heard by anyone in this society. But we will also speak out against all other forms of hate as well. And the Jewish community, in my experience in this state, has been more sensitive to this issue than any other community because you have in fact experienced that hate firsthand. And so when you watch hate against our Indian American community, our Sikh community, our Muslim community, our Hindu community, or any other community that we have inside this state, more often than not, it has been leaders of the Jewish community in this state who have led the fight to protect those people as well. That is a burden which was placed upon you involuntarily, but a charge that I believe this community grasps with gusto and with pride. That because you understand how hate can victimize, that you stand up first when you see hate being perpetrated against others. Your conduct, not only now, but in past episodes of anti-Semitism in this state, is an inspiration to others. And we will continue to work with you to make sure that we speak out against hatred together and that we stand up together for the diversity of the most diverse state in the nation. I am proud to be your governor, and I am proud to stand with you today and every day that I have the great privilege of being a citizen of the greatest state in America, the state of New Jersey.